Hey there everyone, welcome to another Let's Play. I'm Samuel.
And I'm Jacob.
And I lied. So, Jacob is going to try Five Nights at Freddys. He's heard us talk about it so much that he really wanted to try it. So this gameplay is going to be the same way that ours was, only we're not in a dark room. Like I said...
turn the lights off. We can still do that.
Well, we can still do that, yeah. So go ahead and start and I'll turn the lights off. The room won't be completely dark, though, because there'll be some light coming in from the window, so I just wanted to let them have that. That being said, Jacob has
it even says 6 a.m.
Yep. Jacob has not seen the first episode of this. He does not know anything, and I will not give him hints. I've told him how to control it, and that's about it. Otherwise, we'll see how this goes. I'll shut this off.
It's dark in here.
It is kind of dark, actually.
How do I undo that again?
Go to the bottom again.
Okay, there we go. I answered the phone.
It'll automatically answer it. I forgot you're a bit more active than I am with stuff.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place.
Jacob has laser focus right now. That's why he's not even cracking up at these things. I've never seen him look this focused.
The characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know?
So are those all
now,
the
concerning your
animatronics?
safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
Obviously.
But hey, first station of the breeze.
I think I said that the first
Chat
time.
with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
And good luck. So here we go. Jacob's officially serving his first night.
I'm not seeing any other move though.
Yeah, and that's the point. Just don't look in the other hallways, because if they're not there, that's actually just a waste of power.
Right.
You know, because you're already down to 70 while you were surfing around. I'll go ahead and tell you that during his first phone call, you don't even really have to look at anything because nothing's going to move because it's tutorializing you. But, you know, again, I told you I wasn't going to give you hints, so I'm not going to give you hints.
Right.
Let you do whatever you need to do or want to do or shouldn't have done, things like that. The first night's pretty easy, though. See?
You haven't move yet.
Yeah. And that's part of the thing. I wonder what your brand of focus is going to put you through in this, is what I'm really curious about. Because you're a really... aha! Okay. So now find out where he's gone. Ah, there we are. I have the strangest suspicion that even if we...
Where's the music coming from?
I figured out that some of these noises have no benefit as to helping you whatsoever. Oh, now you got... Oh, and I saw him. There he is. Some of these noises have no benefit as to telling you what's going on or anything. It's just clearly screwing with you. That being said, I haven't figured out which ones screw with you and which ones actually let you know when something's going on. The only hint I will give you is that when they're in the bottom areas, yeah. Like Cam 4B down there. Once you're in there, it's probably safe to close the door. Right, I forgot it does that. Not gonna lie, guys, I actually jumped. See, they never let you see the characters move, is the thing. So I would check my cameras, because you're really draining power right now, to make sure that you need those doors open. See, right now you don't. Either one of them, actually. Because right now that one's right there, so he's not close enough. And that one's in the other hall, too. So neither of them are close enough for you to have to close the door.
Okay.
I want to at least try to help you get through night one without a hitch. Or as little of a hitch as possible. There's one tiny thing I know about that I'm not telling you because that would be a hint, but you figured out how long a game day is, haven't you? Or a game hour.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see then. I'm not going to tell you why, but check the Pirate Cove real quick. Okay.
Is there anything supposed to be there?
You'll find out night 2.
There you are.
I don't know if you're going to have enough power. It's ticking down quick. And I'm not sure if the time's actually consistent. Oh!
Oh, look at that.
They didn't even come close to you either. That's odd. Mine were knocking at my door and everything. So we'll see how your second night goes. They randomize this thing. I know they do. So this is the thing. I couldn't recognize a pattern to even tell you, oh, and about right now, that one's going to be in that room and blah, blah, blah. So So yes, you made it through night 1. Congratulations.
Nice. So pretty much when he's talking, I don't have to worry about things.
Night 1, yes, but night 2, you'll hear him. He'll tell you everything you need to know.
See, I use a bunch of power just by sitting here.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses.
Okay.
It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know.
That would help.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
That wolf thing.
Mm-hmm. So you occasionally have to peek at him or he'll actually get more active. He gave me a bit of a fright my first night, let's put it that way.
Did he show up in the room?
I can't tell you. I really can't. There's a scare involving him that I don't even know is going to happen to you, that sort of thing. Oh, crap. Yeah, there's that. Oh.
What?
Go to the bottom cam 2B. No, 2B. Oh. I thought I saw him in one of those rooms. Oh, hit the light. Hit the light. It just hit me. Hit the light on the left side. Okay, he's in the supply closet over there.
Which one's that?
Cam 3B, I think is what it was. Or Cam 3. Which now he's not. And there he is.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
It's okay.
This is a bit it's like the BioShock incident. Remember whenever I first let you try out BioShock, the original one, and I realized that you play things completely differently than I do when it comes to kind of scary games. So I'm the one sitting here going, I would do it this way, and it scares me that you're not, blah, 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 you know? That sort of thing.
So ultimately what I need to do is just make sure that I watch the wolf thing, Majig.
Uh-huh.
And
he told you Freddy barely leaves the stage. And the other two walk around. So, yeah. Figure yourself out according to that. But yeah, and as he said, your cameras have a blind spot right outside the doors. That's what the lights are for. I've never seen them in the lights, but I'm sure it will happen at some point. And when it does, it probably won't be fun.
Alright, so I've got a bunch on my left side. One there, one there, one there.
Where was one of them?
What do you mean?
Was one of them right beside you?
No, no.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay. The way my brain processes things, I have the disadvantage of having to stare at it a little bit to see if it's there or not, sort of thing. So I've got this genuine disadvantage to you when it comes to that. Oh, there's that.
Oh, is it coming my way or something?
Just keep an eye on your hallway cameras, that's all I'll tell you.
Or I could just keep looking at that.
You could, yeah. But
Looks like the birdie's after me.
uh-huh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just realizing now that anticipation of what could happen is actually screwing with me more than what. The first time I realized that this was a good game to play, was actually I watched some footage from the guys over at Rage Select, and the fact that in a lit room I was still getting a bit antsy sort of proved to me that, yeah, this thing will spook me, it will scare me, and it'll be incredulously entertaining to the people watching. Oh no. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Ah!
Oh, okay. So I died?
Yeah, you died.
Oh, well. I'll not last.
You lasted. Oh, I didn't see what time it was.
It was like 3 or 4, somewhere in there.
Yeah, and I made it till 5, so you only lasted one less game hour than I did.
Because I forgot about the bunny.
Yeah. See how this game works, though? It really does screw with you, where you suddenly go, wait a minute. Wait. So yeah, guys, there we are. We wanted to see how long Jacob would last, and surprisingly, I did not expect, and this is not an insult, by the way, but I did not expect you to let one of them get into the room with you.
Well, I'm not used to this sort of game mechanic, to be honest.
Definitely, it's something that you guys won't get to see it, but it's definitely something me and him will still fiddle with from time to time, just because I want to see how this game is, because there's little things like the "it's me" thing flashing up. People have so many theories about what this game means, so to speak. So.
Oh, well. That was fun.
Oh, well. Yeah, it was. Like I said, I had scares. Again, I've got light in the room, so I wasn't as bad off. But, again, that's not what we were aiming for in this case. It was going to see how long Jacob could survive. So, there you go. You only survived one less hour than me, but that was still freaking honorable. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, what happened? It was fun. I just forgot about the bunny. I was focused more on the wolf because you was kind of saying it does something.
I'll tell you what it does, since we're not going to do this for gameplay reasons. My first night, I saw it move on camera down the hallway running towards the security room.
Oh, wow.
That's what was the scare that got me. But yeah, the people that have watched the other one already know that. But yeah, that's why I was like...
Yeah, it was a little scary.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll wrap this up then. If you guys want to find all of our other Let's Plays, you can go to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on.
And stay nerdy, my friends.
And survive. Why not? See you.
5 nights.
5 nights.
See ya.
This has been a production of the Samcast Network. tscn.tv. What's your passion?